systems try to focus on gathering the Vosfield bits. It'll trigger the security system I put in place for just such an eventuality. Defenses can probably handle it from here. Unless you prefer to fight on?
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
Let us to work. Time waits for no one, eh? Eyes front, we begin. Lloyd! Lloyd is prepared for us to undergo treatment. As we are the only creatures to have fallen afoul of this particular affliction, it will be quite an achievement should we survive. Perhaps you'd join us for the big event. You never know. It may actually work. And if not, be a love and ensure the silly old thing doesn't flagellate himself for the failure. You know how he is. This way. Behold! I do hope you find that useful.
The chamber is sealed. Prepare for saturation. I've done all I can. Increasing saturation! Their levels of decay aren't shifting. Pushing to maximum! I'm sorry. I tried. I daren't open the chamber. The radiation in you. I don't know what.
Is there nothing?
We're done, Fish. No point in howling about it.
Just gonna sit down. Will we be like men now?
We'll all get to meet her, Bird. Don't you worry about nothing. You can talk her ear off, and she'll love you for it. Bird? Bird?
Tagfa.
It's not your fault, Fib. We just played the hand we were dealt as best we could. Not your fault. None of our fault. Fib? So long, Fish. Lloyd, you did good.
Bad comedy. Their void contamination levels are dropping. Of course. Huzzah. At least I'll be able to bury... Their contamination levels haven't dropped. They've... alchemized. You were dead.
I guess it didn't take. There's definitely some weird crap going on with us right now. You want to explain this? We're...
Incandescent. Some kind of chromatic volatility? A side effect of void and anti-void and something I can't quite identify. A reaction that saved your lives, but did that.
I look ridiculous!
We look beautiful!
We look purple!
Not me. I want to be yellow.
Good grief.
How did he do that?
I wanna be red.
Whoa!
Amazing. Amazing.
I'm still purple.
Everything's green, so everything's clean. Let's get you out of there.
Everything is not green. Void. I'm green. I'm green. We have our work cut out for us. You may wish to accentuate the brain. After all, that's what they look at. I dare say I shall, grow used to it. Eventually.
Listen, I only been thinking for a little while, and I think I might have been dead there for a bit, so maybe I'm not doing it right, but I know I'd have been dead for more than a bit if it wasn't for you. So anytime you want to go in that chamber and get irradiated and then killed and then come back as a rainbow like we did, I'll ask Mr. Lloyd to put it back together, and I'll be the one pulling the lever on ya. That's what they call returning a favor, I think. Anything for you, pal. You're a regular bird four. New plumage? If I do this too much, am I gonna molt? I'm fancy!
Hey, listen. Thanks for, well, giving us a purpose. Stopping us breaking apart. Better to be alone together, right? The last little while has been the, well, happiest is a stretch, but least miserable I've been since all this happened. We all owe you for saving what little we had left. But just so we're clear, when we find Albrecht, the old man is mine. Even if I have to go through Lloyd to get to him. Feels like me, but is it me? You know? Might take some getting used to, but I like it.
Come on. When the grandchildren were still very small, Kalimos fell sick. I did what I could, but there seemed to be no hope. Albrecht took Kalimos away, out of our sight. He told us she was recovering, and mustn't be disturbed. And one bright morning, Kalimos came running up to greet us. All better. I often wondered if he simply cloned her, and the original had died. If he did, he never gave any sign of it. So far as Albrecht was concerned, Kalimos was Kalimos. I'm glad the Cavia made it, Tenno. I couldn't help Kalimos, but we saved them, didn't we?